Chief Minister Nongthongman Biren launches e-ILP platform at Imphal, Jiribam and Mao for better monitoring of non-locals in Manipur. Agriculture Minister Oinam Lukhoi refutes allegations against Manipur government of black marketing urea is baseless. All Manipur recognized private school welfare association urges government to grant permission to open private schools on trial basis. Rajya Sabha MP and titular King Laishemba Sana Jaba calls upon to promote Thangta to produce healthy, well-disciplined and patriotic youth. Respect every profession and provide equal job opportunities. Young ladies take main-oriented jobs facing various challenges. Manipur reports 299 new COVID-19 cases, 361 recoveries and 6 deaths in last 24 hours. COVID positivity rate stands at 7.58%. And India adds 47,092 fresh COVID-19 cases, 509 deaths and over 35,000 recoveries in past 24 hours. Recovery rate stands at 97.48%. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Prime Time English Bulletin. I'm Ibeto Tokchom. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your face mask properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the news in details. Chief Minister Nongthongman Biren today launched e-ILP platform at Imphal, Jiribam and Mao from Chief Minister's Secretariat. Under the portal, a person from outside the state can apply online for inner line permit by logging into manipurilponline.mn.gov.in and get the permit from issuing centers at Imphal Airport, Mao Gate, Jiribam Railway Station and Jiribam ILP exit counter after proper on-site verification. The online portal developed by Cubaton Technologies Private Limited aimed to facilitate monitoring of illegal entry of outsiders in the state. Speaking on the occasion, Biren said that the inner line permit system was enforced in the state considering its less population to protect their identity, stating that the e-ILP tracking system had been developed to mend the loopholes in the procedures adopted to issue the permit and its tracking system. He added that the system would help in checking whether a person who had entered the state with permit had left or was still staying even after the expiration of permit duration. The Chief Minister further stated that concerned authorities at many instances had found visitors staying beyond their permit duration without renewing it. He assured that the new system would enable mobile tracking of defaulters and taking necessary action. Home Department and Department of Information Technology, Government of Manipur organized the event attended by Education Minister Sorokhaivam Rajain, Labour and Employment Minister Thokchom Satyaberta, Advisor to Chief Minister Health Dr. Sapam Ranjan, Deputy Speaker Kongkham Robindro, Manireda Chairman Jinshuan Hao and government officials among others. It may be mentioned that the ILP monitoring cells has also been opened with DIG Intelligence as the cell chairman.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯥꯝꯃꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯥꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤꯕ ꯁꯣꯐꯋꯦꯌꯔꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯁꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯠꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯪꯉꯛꯑꯅꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯚꯥꯕꯟꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯣ ꯑꯦꯅꯤ ꯅꯦꯠꯇꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯣ ꯀꯗꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯣ ꯐꯣꯔꯝ ꯂꯧꯔꯒ ꯐꯣꯔꯝꯁꯤ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯐꯤꯜꯑꯞ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯆꯪꯉꯛꯑꯅꯤ ꯆꯪꯉꯛꯑꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯗꯨꯗꯩꯗ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯏꯝ ꯄꯦꯔꯣꯗ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯤꯔꯛꯑꯅꯤ ꯇꯥꯏꯝ ꯄꯦꯔꯣꯗꯇꯨꯗ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ 35ꯅꯤ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ 20ꯅꯤ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ 5ꯅꯤ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯊꯥ 6 ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯅꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯅꯤꯌꯣꯝꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯤꯁꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯁꯣꯐꯋꯦꯌꯔꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯦꯡꯗꯒꯤ ꯊꯣꯛꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯊꯣꯛꯇ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯤ ꯁꯣꯐꯋꯦꯌꯔꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯥꯏꯗꯦꯟꯇꯤꯐꯥꯏ ꯇꯧꯔꯅꯤ ꯁꯄꯣꯖ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤꯡ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯂꯩꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯀꯤꯡ ꯇꯧꯅꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯤ permit yaurga changa kunina permit tu thugai rabina ma illegal chingamina ꯃꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯛ ꯇꯧꯕꯗ ꯃꯗꯩꯗ ꯑꯥꯏꯟꯅ ꯂꯣꯅ ꯑꯊꯤꯡꯕ ꯂꯩꯇ꯭ꯔꯦ.
A team of Imphal City Police has picked up 27 non-locals who were illegally residing in the state without holding inner line permit. They have been handed over to Imphal West DC staffs for necessary actions. The city police team, under the supervision of Imphal West SP, led by City Police OC, nabbed them from Dharmasala area this morning. Agriculture Minister Oinam Likhoy has refuted allegations against the state government of black marketing urea as baseless. Speaking to media at the Secretariat office in Imphal today, Minister Likhoy termed it unfortunate that some people are blaming the state government without proper knowledge. He said Sugnu MLA K. Ranjit's recent claims on improper distribution of urea came out of sheer lack of knowledge on the matter. The minister said MLA K. Ranjit has stated that 8,832 urea bags are required for Sugnu constituency, but as per a survey report, the constituency requires more than 9,000 bags. He added that the department has already allocated 10,505 urea bags for Sugnu Assembly constituency through the local MLA, CSO and district agriculture officer. He added that the department is carrying out mobile distribution of 300 bags of urea under the supervision of district agriculture officer for Sugnu constituency tomorrow. Stating that 10,805 bags will be provided to Sugnu, which is more than 2,000 bags required. Chief Minister Oinam Likhoy maintained that the Agriculture Department has already provided 65,100 bags of urea for Thoubal and Kaching districts out of the required 64,500. Taking part in the press meet, Agriculture Director K.H. Lalmani said that Manipur has received the same quota of urea as in previous years. He said Centre has approved urea for both hills and valley farmers, adding that 26,100 bags of urea have been already provided for hill farmers. The director clarified that there is no misuse of urea for poppy cultivation.
Member Sri Ranjit ne pirakoi matung ina di 8,932 particularly Sugnu ACG gi aduga akhoi gi department gi aina report logjabadana kyano na jekle hayo na report lobudana 9,000 ga khare hel adu khoine allocate tawgri sidi 10,500 ama khoi allocate tawre ngasi bawda ayeng 300 ama wangu nupa marup bazar aina ayeng district ki DC gi khutang da to yen ba dum gi laga di 10,805 se particularly Sugnu gi requirement du gi si hel laga pi ra ko lahal khare dum leiba ta si gi ko lahan si khudong chaw lawraga sarkar sibu thabuk tawdaba sarkar si amona tawba sarkar si heta corruption da adumba mangjin tharaba dawna haibiba black market ta kaida re to to illegal oibada potchi thaidokpa adom da leak oiba dawna ngambi deba na chungani.
Tangkhul Naga Long TNL has refuted former Union Minister Jairam Ramesh's statement on urea being diverted to hill areas in Manipur for poppy cultivation. The hill-based civil body issued a press release today criticizing Jairam's remark as very misleading and far from truth. It categorically refuted his assertion, saying hill people of Ukhrul and Kamjong district and its areas are not lawless people, and such uninvited derogatory remarks may not be passed on us for political mileage and to tarnish the image of the hill people. It may be mentioned that the senior INC leader on his Twitter post on August 31st accused the BJP-led government in Manipur of diverting urea supply meant for farmers to opium fields, thereby boosting the poppy cultivation. All Manipur-recognized private school welfare association has urged the government to grant permission to open private schools on trial basis in the state. Speaking to media at the association office in Sega Road, Toblerak Machil today, Association Vice President Muhammad Rafi expressed concern that online class is not enough in proper full education to students, stating that schools in some other states have already reopened amid the pandemic. He urged the government to grant permission to open private schools for students of class 9 to 12 by adhering to COVID-19 SOPs.
Class 10 da ko angang yang khaile ren khale chiko ado angang trang gumba adraga kun gumba alternative days da ko sindoga row number 1 10 bunga si doba adagi elevating na 30 foot over na khaido ga yar di government na kaina ama sinbi ra ga yam thunna hona na ba angang sing gi jo khalaga wai chumi pendam bu ni right to life have a right to education have a right to life ni important oi khangi ko ju khanga ga so koi education si ju yanglen saru mo oi ra ga lerim ni na angang sing si lambi madalla na chak ki ga hai bi aki bisu le ra ko jik se aduna tang government na khanta bi ra ga yar ga di koi so angam bathak tam deng bang jage adu ga school se trial oi na katang yanghaning bai tar yar ga di yar ya da ga di koi bulle bata ne na hai jage ram ja top state ching so ayam state pallu ga so loina media da khang na ra ga hakni jage ayam state ayam ba
Rajya Sabha MP Laisemba Sanajauba has stressed on the need to preserve the ancient art form Thangta to produce healthy, well-disciplined and patriotic youths. He was speaking at the 5th Foundation Day of Thangta Loishang Sanakonung at Sanakonung Palace compound today. He urged Thangta Loishang Sanakonung to take necessary responsibilities to preserve the art form. Meet and greet session of the new members of Thangta Loishang Sanakonung was held and attendees paid floral tribute to late Thangta teachers at the event.
Tongan mamhom singda saithoga leiriba oja guru singi adugumba loisang mayam se punjal laga tana konung sita koi punna leiminaraga akoi ningjang bathokta de matam degi hauna leira aba thang taga sana konung gi mari du su talandaba aduga oja singsina magi mahiro singsida tongan ba magi tambi si oja amaga manadaba amada tambi ba mahido amana tambi daba amagi da tawudo amagi da yawdo subaina tongan leibase sana konung sita pulap oja mayam sina lengjan biraga pullaga di akoi gi mahi se lamdom sita leiriba mahiroi sing mayam da loina sab banana piba ngamgani haibadu akoi lamdam sida horaiba tungi yumbure loigador naha sing se thang ta si namasi gi mahi si piba matamda tungi yumbi loigador naha sing se lamcha sajat phajarakani chincha guthak phajarakani mariba ngushirakani masamu phana tik launa legani.
A combined team of People Action National Democratic Movement Pandam and Food Safety Administration in Imphal West today seized huge quantity of openly sold tobacco products at Ngari Gali in Imphal City by non-locals. The team, led by designated officer of Food Safety Administration in Imphal West Brozendro Khaba, carried out the anti-drug drive around noon. Around 50,000 rupees worth 21 products including Snash, Black Baba, Nevla Tobacco Kakasada, Shahi Chori Patti, Single 350, Tulsi, Sajan, Tobacco and other tobacco products were seized during the drive from one shop at Ngari Gali. Other shops started shutting down while the drive began, due to which the drive could no longer be continued. The team said that the seized items will be destroyed legally. Shops selling Ngari fermented fish were checked if they possess FSI certificate, and those without the certificate were summoned to Food Safety Administration in Imphal West.
Heart of the city, my own Noiba, Mapam Masida, Hong tobacco product Yole, Hangbadigi, Masiki driver Chitobuni, Aina Prajamiamda, Hajari, doing tobacco, Karamachubeco, tobacco Yauruba, nicotine Yauruba, Asumu Makalgi swing, Mayam Chitabata Regadi, that causes cancer, as well as Covid Kitam Tiraba Warma Matamasida, Asugumasinja Chisaruga, Equity Hena Kudong Tibia Tolko Yabagi, Mayamasil Lebanina, Miam Su, Karigumakalgi, Asumagi Paul, the Aqua, the Pau PBU, State Kita Lady, but the officer sings the Pau Pidana, Asumu Makalgi Tingmada, Miamatem Pangbiu,
the Manipur government amadi akhoi police department gi isinau singasu asugum loba polam singasi yonba yade haiduna thingdun lakpani Manipur sarkar amadi miyam loina police department gi isinau singa ngi chairak asida loan thumna yolamba si yam singna hagadi ngai jade akhoi pandam gi maike de su hana mamang da akhoi miyam da akhoi lauthuk chakhrabani polam singasi yonbiganu haina covid 19 hena sandukna magi maram oiriba asugum loba polam singasi thingna magi damak da akhoi food safety department gi loina na akhoi makhata ba sanction magi damak da akhoi sem saduna domuk leijari.
Irate residents of Samurao tried to storm Wangwe police station this afternoon, demanding the authorities concerned not to grant bail to 3 of the 5 accused in assaulting one Sandam Tomba of Samurao Awang Lekha, Imphal West. JEC against the brutal torture of Sandam Tomba took out the protest. However, police intercepted the mob around 100 meters away from the police station. Protesters eventually calmed down and retreated after a negotiation with the police. Speaking to media, JEC convener Moirangthem Lokeshwar demanded punishment for those who assaulted Tomba.
लेटबल पालिसिंग याखै की लौई नत्रग लौदी हाइबगी वाहौदगी मियोई मंगाना ताम तोंब चिंबु यान तमथीब मौंगदा सिमाद्रामादा तौबगुम सिबा याबगी मौंगदा फुबीरमदुना हौजिक प्रेसन तौरब मतुंगदा आइदा सिबा चंगबा अनि की लंगदाइदा हौजिक याता दुना लेरी रा लेरे हाइब खंगबदगी मखोई मंगा वांगोई पुलिसना हौजिक फारग लोकपदा थमे अदुबु गसी जी कोता पुथोकनी अदुबा इरोइनना मखोई मंगा दुगी मनुंगदा मखोई अहुम बेलदा सटकी दौरे हाइबगी वाहौदगी अकोई हौनबा तौदना ngasi wangoi police da akoi haunaba tawdra pulap lalaga makoi thadokpa yaroi mara leiba mising thadokpa yaroi maram chadran ben piba yaroi habagi ihodgi akoi ngasi khongjang ngasi changhan jabani.
Birumangon College Students Union has alleged Education Minister S. Rajan of telling them that they can continue their agitations until a teacher is sent to the college to fill the post of vacant during a recent meeting. Students of Biramangol College in Sawombung have been protesting against the transfer order of their geography teacher without sending a replacement teacher. Speaking to media, Union General Secretary Ira J. said the college is already facing shortage of teachers from before, hence they never accept the transfer order without a replacement teacher. He also demanded the Education Minister to resign from his post on moral ground. Demanding a replacement teacher latest by September 5, he warned of boycotting semester exam, which is scheduled to begin on September 6.
Education Minister Pabung S. Rajan Masamaga Student Union Saitagi Mihut Pung Mari Mukta Matam Unazare Transport to Givoza Kaki Banatamut Tabi Hazaba Matam the Masamanga Seti Makasi IBU Natragadi Mingamoy Hazari Hazamatam Pabung S. Rajan Masamanga when Tojariba College Tinzaba Amadi Principal Kalunzabasi Pabum Zabamatam the Makatan was attractive for state Habirapa Asi Education Minister Pabung S. Rajan Masi Moren Ground from the Gi Adopi Amadi di mariling aba kuri Manipuri Minister Pabung Birena miyeng changbiu koina hajaruba media ka phongdo matamda khangna una thoi bidaba se college asibu mulasunu amadi mangnasu haibagi lambi amani.
As a part of indefinite cease work strike launched by Manipur Government Services Federation, Manipur Secretariat Services Association and JAC since August 17 demanding increment of DNS allowance and DNS relief under the 7th Pay Commission, staffs of various government departments in Thoubal district staged a sit-in today at Thoubal DC complex. Speaking on the sidelines, General Secretary of all Manipur Non-Secretariat Stenographers Association Raj Bihari said the association will support the ongoing agitations until their demands is fulfilled.
Main oina akoi common oiba demand hai kadi DNDR ki hoji phogda phangna leiba only 7% khakta PB basi 28% ohin bi haina koina matam changna tanjari basi PB dabana maram moiraga ngasi mafam asida DC complex asida tongan ba department dagi lapi bi sinau sing aduga morum pang sing pullaga mafam asida mamangi tha tang 30 dagi satharakpa independence strikes ki part oina ngasi chokoi phamjari kon sarkar appeal tawjaningi madudi akoi demand sing ase yamna thuna phangan biu akoi gi thauda thuna resume to view Loloran Praja Shabam Pumana Pangage, a quick Pungum Toba right knee, Masi, when a Todona Kahana Talu Wapum like that, and Masi a quick Satazari say a quick demanding say, Pangli Pota Satazagani.
Lilong Bazaar Development Committee, All Lilong Anti-Drug Association Alada, Lilong Guardians Association, Hangam Thabi Youth Club and Sambrukhong Youth Development Organization jointly staged a sit-in at Lilong Bazaar condemning the recent setting ablaze of Lilong SDO office and 2 other offices on August 31 night. Taking part in the protest, Lilong Bazaar Development Committee President MD Nizamuddin said the incident is a serious concern since many important government documents like Land Revenue Record, Pata, National Highway Road Expansion Compensation were burnt down. He appealed to investigate the incident and book all miscreants who caused the fire.
Lilong SDO officer say, Masak Kangdo Mio Singna, Ogiba Hinda, Mai Taramba Sigi, Damaga Quena, Yaning the Butana Sumba Portes and Sito Javani, Aduga, Lilong, Substitute as the Lady Ba, Land Review Reporting, Amading Pata Sing. National Highway Expansion over the compensation chain, never chase and putting Mokumai Tato Pembase, Lilong Paja Purimana, condemned away, Loin and Mara Leva, ꯑꯗꯨꯝꯂꯕ ꯃꯩ ꯊꯥꯕꯗ ꯆꯦꯟꯗꯕ ꯃꯤꯄꯨꯝ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯅ ꯐꯥꯔꯒ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯆꯥꯕ ꯗꯟꯗꯤ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯌꯨ.
CJM Imphal West Court has released the men accused of R.K. Casper death case. 45-year-old Longjam Rakesh, son of Achauba from Kakwa, Huidrom Lekai, on default bail after police failed to file charge sheet. He was released on PR bond and surety of 1 lakh rupees. According to Impact News source, Rakesh, after spending 180 days in jail, applied for the bail. It may be mentioned that Casper was shot at during a scuffle which occurred at Kakwa in Imphal West district in February this year. Society will progress only when there is respect for every profession and equal job opportunities are given to both men and women. With this conviction, many young women are now taking up men-oriented jobs. Impact News reporter Jyotin Kundrakpam and video journalist Irom Mocha bring you a special report.
Many young girls are giving up their comfort zones to earn income, crushing the old-age norms of the patriarchal society. Young girls are working at a food delivery service and oil pumps till late night. It is high time for the society to acknowledge that these women are serving the public and at the same time earning some money with sheer hard work and dedication. They should not be looked down or discriminated for taking odd jobs.
Food delivery chat pada mi kind of a lady. Maximum oil lupa 800 ke dum le me thau kai khai do khaga minimum da haraga di 600 kitang pung guma thengdo khaga di thine chairak pas dum yawe duga phajana akhoi da appreciate tau bi su dum yawe
sabi mutan sa project pakhang langna ba khotpa adungu mayam thengna ba je isa gi thamoi da kai phaubi
pakhang ai le sabi go bai lagna jai ne ai ka sum khan de du gi de ai ka su khalu de sauning ba su pok de ikai bi gano ai di haininge haidi huralu banate ba sidi mapan thongna thabak taw ba haise migi mateng pang ba se yamna su phai duga ai gi site gi ai di yamna su pamjai sumaina taw ba se mine chapa ubda nupa ga ne chapa ubda su ai di am chachaninge ba
thabak su ba se sahi ahum mari manga sure ko ado ai sa gi hoji fa sibing to jade yum later rai la bina isa gi hoji fa sibing to jade yum do yamna wai hai ba tare ko khoi mung do thabak to ba dai ka ne ngai su leite dum hai di later rai bu sin su dum chong thor ga thabak su ga da ne
isa gi sahi su yam nauri ko ado mahi gi thakti kai buk tambi
ai hojik second semester tamjari makha ta ne graduation bok tilo salage khal theng mama matam da nong guma churakpa matam asuguma matam se yamna khudong thiba hoye chana isa gi thabak ama pija bane haina khallaga mayam gi mangda thokpa se ikai ba thambi ga no haining
Manipur reported 299 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 out of 3,943 samples tested in the last 24 hours. Today's COVID positivity rate stands at 7.58%. As per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Command Control Room, total confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Manipur have reached 1,14,502. Active cases are 3,320. 6 COVID patients, 2 from Imphal East District and 1 each from Chandal, Imphal West, Senapati and Ukhrul districts died in the past 24 hours, raising the death toll to 1,790. On the positive note, 361 recovered cases were reported in the past 24 hours. Total recovered cases in Manipur have reached 1,09,392. Manipur's COVID recovery rate stands at 95.53%. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. Keep watching Impact News.
Alpha BCI Memorial Academy. Registration for some vacant seats in Class 11 Science and Arts is extended till second week of September. Alpha BCI Memorial Academy is a school where you can see people from around the nation. You will have the opportunity to experience things you have never experienced before. We have highly skilled teachers and a comfortable environment that doesn't pressure but eases the mind of students to help them into their future careers. For more details, please contact Alpha BCI Memorial Academy, serving education. Thangmeiban phone number 9863016217. Classic Hospitality Training Institute, a unit of Babina Healthcare and Hospitality Industries Private Limited, initiated by Classic Group of Hotels. Admission open for 1-year diploma in hotel management and 6 months course in food preparation and culinary arts. For free counseling, visit us at Hotel Imphal by the Classic, 3rd floor, North AOC, Imphal, Manipur, from 9:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. For more details, please contact Classic Hospitality Training Institute. Phone number 690-935-8685.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. India added 47,092 fresh COVID-19 cases, 35,181 recoveries and 509 deaths in the past 24 hours. As per the latest report of Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active cases are 3,89,583. Total recovered cases are 3,20,28,825 and recovery rate stands at 97.48%. While death toll has reached 4,39,529, COVID-19 vaccine has been administered to more than 66 crore 30 lakh people in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 21 crore 94 lakh 49,000 people, above 45 lakh 48,000 people have died and recoveries are above 19 crore 62 lakh 73,000. USA has the highest active cases of above 85 lakh 33,000 in the world, followed by Brazil and India. Lamlai Mapari Thawaluk organized a blood donation camp along with Jenim's Blood Bank today. Political activist Sapam Kangleipan led around 25 members of the association in donating blood at the camp. All Manipur Nupi Marup condemned the central government for increasing the price of cooking gas by 25 rupees. Press release from the association termed the hike in price of cooking gas by 130% since the commencement of Prime Minister Narendra Modi-led government as exploitation of poor people. 14 important members of Block Congress Committee Fungyar Assembly constituency and 1 member of NEIDP joined BJP today. The new entrants were accorded a warm welcome at BJP head office in Netapad to take today. Speaking on the occasion, President of BJP Manipur Pradesh A. Shada claimed that many people from various political parties continue to join the BJP and many more are willing to join the party. Speaking to media, ex-district member of INC Fungyar, Jonas Singlai, said he joined BJP to bring development in Fungyar Assembly constituency. He also lauded the roles taken up by BJP for the youth.
Fungyar Mandalda Congress ki Chilinaw sing mayam ama khoi party sida yawbirak pase ai ihan hana khoi gi ngachomi boy thaga pa phongtok chari loina na khoi na ngasi changchalai ba Bharatiya Janata Party ge khoi gi activities da Bharat Sarkar amadi Manipur Sarkar na paikhat pirakli ba thabak thoram kaya da praja sing na thajabagi chang se wangkhalakpana maram oira kanda ngasi di Bharatiya Janata Party bu nungsi biba mi yam laire badna tongan ba political party gi khoi ngasi yawbiri ba sisu yamna Bharatiya Janata Party bu ai khoi gi nungsi bidana khoi yawbirak pani aduna ai khoi Punamapu taram na okchari.
Honorable Prime Minister, Madi Chief Minister ki moigi luching makhada development laiba adugo mission mayama laiba adagi ano ba naharon ki entrepreneur ki kari gi mayama puthorak bese asigumba si ohongba lakpasida akhoi asigumba party sida yauraga organize tawraga praja ki sepa tawbasi mapung phagni habagi akhoi adugba asamadi gi BJP sida yaurakpani.
Fungyar Mandalda Congress ki
Manipur State Unit President of Republican Party of India Atwale Thanawjam Maheshwar appealed to politicians to be honest and not try to win votes by using money. He was speaking at the opening of RPIA Women Committee office at Kaisamthong Hawam Marak Kangjam Lekhai today. Maheshwar said the Women Committee office was opened with an aim to uplift the underprivileged section in Kaisamthong constituency regardless of caste or creed.
राजनीति से यामना मसा नाना नीट एंड क्लीन ओइबा बायस लेतबा अमगा अमगा मतेंग पांगनबा सोथरिबा मयाम से डेवलपमेंट रोम चिंजन बयाबा अखोई डर्टी हैबा वाहै से लौथो कांदा अनान नीट एंड क्लीन पॉलिटिक्स ओइबिननबा हाइजरी मसिदा राजनीति वाला खरना अखोई ह्यूमैनिटेरियन सर्विस तौबियु अखोई वानरी मतमदा मतेंग पांगबा सि मथौ ताई हाइबदी हुजिक याम वानबा मतमनी अदुदा एनी ह्यूमैनिटेरियन सर्विस तौबा अखोई इलेक्शन ग मरी लेनदना ह्यूमैनिटेरियन सर्विस ति तौबियु अदुबु अखोई इलेक्शन ग मरी लेनना अखोई मीटिंग कॉल तौबदा अखोई मयाम तिन्नबा ऐसा येंजनबा अखोई सेल ना मीबु हेक्ता थमाय बेयानी हेक्ता लई बेयानी हैबे कांसेप्ट थोलै मयाम से सिदगी कोई मयाम ngakthokmina.
A roadshow was carried out for Andhro intending candidate Laurembam Sanjoy from Andhro Kunau to Andhro Koibu today. Around 1,000 youths participated in the roadshow. A cleanliness drive was also carried out during the event. Speaking to media, Laurembam Sanjoy expressed desire to bring work culture in the constituency and serve the underprivileged.
केंद्र सिदा मतम सांगलदे होना मांगरबा वा कल्चर की अदुगुमलाबा यामना फजरबा सक्तम मांगरबा दो कोई केंद्र सिदा लेबा हलमन सिंगना अचौबो थौदांग अमा लौरगा युथ सिंगना इहो अमा हरतना अंगन योखमबगी पांदमदा चथाजबनी अनौबा यावल अमदा अनौबा अंड्रो केंद्र अमा सेमनबगी दमकता अचौबा थौदांग अमा लौबिबसे मांगरबा अदुगुमला फजरबा सक्तम मयाम सिंग अदु कन्ननबगी दम प्रजा मयाम सिंगी दमकता लाइजिबा युथ सिंजिंगा इरोनना या मसी तौदा यादबा थौदांग अमने लौजरगा.
Fourth Rashtriya Poshan Ma National Nutrition Month and Matru Vandana Saptah 2021 was also kicked off at the district election counting hall. District Administration Thoubal is organizing the program in collaboration with DPO ICDF Cell Thoubal. Thoubal District Jila Parishad Adaksha Hashina, Thoubal DC Rangnamai Rampeter, Churangpa Jila Parishad member PH Hiramani and CMO Thoubal Dr. Y. Nokul participated in the opening day. Rashtriya Poshan Ma will be carried out on the theme Conversing to Watch on Healthy Walk Through Life till September 30. Rashtriya Poshan Ma and Matru Vandana Saptah 2021 were also launched at DC office in Chingdong Lekhai of Jiribam district. The observance aimed to bring good health among expecting mothers and children. Tripura Assembly Speaker Rebati Mohandas has resigned from his post citing personal reasons. Tripura Assembly Secretary Vishnu Parag Karmakar, confirming the unexpected development, told the news agency today that Das submitted his resignation letter to Deputy Speaker Biswa Bandhu Sen. Das is a former CPIM leader who joined the BJP in 2016 and was elected to the State Assembly in the 2018 polls on a Saffron party ticket from the Western Tripura's Pratapgarh Assembly segment. BJP leaders including State President and Chief Spokesman refused to comment on the sudden political development. It may be mentioned that amid resentment by some ruling BJP MLAs and leaders in Tripura, 3 MLAs were on Tuesday inducted into the Tripura cabinet in its first expansion after the BJP IPFT alliance assumed office in March 2018. Reserve Bank of India has imposed a monetary penalty of 25 lakh rupees on Axis Bank for violation of rules. The regulator cited contravention, non-compliance with certain provisions of directions issued by RBI contained in the Reserve Bank of India Know Your Customer KYC Direction 2016. The RBI said this action is based on the deficiencies in regulatory compliance and is not intended to pronounce upon the validity of any transaction or agreement entered into by the bank with its customers. The RBI carried out a scrutiny of Axis Bank during February 2020 and March 2020 in a customer account maintained with the bank, and it was observed that the bank had failed to comply with the provisions under KYC norms. Times World University Rankings 2022 has been released. Among Indian universities, the Indian Institute of Science IISc Bengaluru has secured a position among the 350 rankings, while IISc Bangalore has been placed at 301 to 350, the Indian Institute of Technology ROPAR has been placed in the 351 to 400 bracket. As beyond 200, the World University ranking does not assign individual ranks but places institutions in bracket instead. In the overall category, the UK's University of Oxford has topped the list, while California Institute of Technology, Harvard University and Stanford University stand at second, third and fourth positions respectively. Now the sports news. Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan and Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Anurag Thakur have launched India's biggest quiz event, the Fit India Quiz in New Delhi. It is the first of its kind nationwide quiz on fitness and sports. The nationwide quiz is aimed at creating awareness about fitness and sports among school-going children, while giving them a chance to compete on a national platform and an opportunity to win cash prize for their schools. The quiz is part of the central government's Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav initiative to celebrate 75 years of India's independence. Registration process for the Fit India quiz began yesterday and it will continue till September 30. Any school, irrespective of board, whether CBSE or state boards, can register on the link provided on the Fit India website. They can nominate the students who will take part in the preliminary round of the quiz at October end. Winners of the preliminary round will take part in the state round in December, and winners of the state round will participate at the national level in January and February 2022. Final round will be aired on Star Sports. Participating schools and students will get cash awards, but the schools receiving the money will have to spend it on sports activities. There will be cash prize amounting to 3 crore 25 lakh rupees in total. Out of the 15 lakh schools in the country, nearly 10 lakh schools are expected to participate in the Fit India quiz. Manipur Badminton Association has condoled the sudden demise of Mayank Lambampocha from Kaching Marangtim Laikai, Kaching. The association said he was a wonderful badminton state player and had always been a great asset for Manipur, and also shares the grief of the bereaved family. As part of Shronin Vizayver's Khel Se Mitrata Football Tournament 2021 was kicked off yesterday at Paniketi village of Kangpopi district. The tournament is organized by 44 Assam Rifles in association with AGMSU Irang Part 2 unit under the aegis of 22 Sector IGAR is to celebrate the 50th anniversary of India's victory over Pakistan in the 1971 war. 14 teams are competing too in the tournament, which will be carried out by maintaining COVID-19 SOPs. The final match will be played on September 6. As a part of the event, a 6-day mega medical camp was also kicked off. The medical camp is organized by local people of Kangpopi district and medical authority in the district. In ongoing Paralympic Games 2020 hosted by Japan from August 24 to September 5, China is leading the medal tally with 74 gold medals, 44 silvers and 37 bronze medals. Altogether, 163 nations are taking part in the 2020 Paralympic Games held under the aegis of International Paralympic Committee. 4,537 men and women athletes take part in the mega sporting event. Great Britain is in second place of the medal tally with 32 gold medals, 26 silver medals and 32 bronze medals. Russian Paralympic Committee in the third spot by winning 32 golds, 20 silver medals and 37 bronze medals, followed by United States with 25 gold medals, 29 silver medals and 22 bronze, and Ukraine with 19 gold medals, 35 silver and 24 bronze medals. It may be mentioned that India is in the 35th position with 2 gold medals, 5 silver medals and 3 bronze medals in the Paralympic Games 2020. Second round matches of men's and women's singles of US Open 2021 begins at the hard court of USTA Billie Jean King National Tennis Center in New York. Russia's D. Medvedev defeated Germany's G. Koepfer in the 6-4, 3-1 and 6-2 in the second round of men's singles. A. Rublev of Russia defeated P. Martinez of Spain in 7-6, 7-2, 6-7, 5-7, 6-1, 6-1, while S. Tsitsipas of Greece thrashed Francis A. Manarino in 6-3, 6-4, 6-7, 4-7, 6-0. In another match of second round of men's singles, Argentina's D. Schwartzman beats South Africa's K. Anderson in 7-6, 7-4, 6-3, 6-3 and entering the third round of the tournament. In the second round of women's single category, Romania's Simona Halep defeated Slovakia's K. Kukova in 6-3, 6-1. V. Azarenka of Belarus beat Italy's J. Paolini in 6-3, 7-6, 7-1, while United States as Stephens defeated fellow countrywoman C. Goff in 6-4, 6-2. On the other hand, D. Collins of USA defeated Slovenia's Kajajavan in 6-4, 6-2 in the second round. The remaining matches of the second round for men's and women's single will be played this evening. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Nongthoman Biren launches EILP platform at Imphal, Joribam and Mao for better monitoring of non-locals in Manipur. Agriculture Minister Oinam Lukhoi refutes allegations against Manipur government of black marketing urea as baseless. All Manipur recognized private schools welfare association urges government to grant permission to open private schools on trial basis. Rajya Sabha MP and titular King Laishemba Sana Jauba calls upon to promote Thangta to produce healthy, well-disciplined and patriotic youths. Respect every profession and provide equal job opportunities. Young ladies take men's-oriented job facing various challenges. Manipur reports 299 new COVID-19 cases, 361 recoveries and 6 deaths in last 24 hours. COVID positivity rate stands at 7.58%. And India adds 47,092 fresh COVID-19 cases, 509 deaths and over 35,000 recoveries in past 24 hours. Recovery rate stands at 97.48%.